Hello and welcome again to another video here on PicoCTF. Yes, it is true, I opened and registered myself to PicoCTF. So, I haven't done a single room. My name is Security in Mind, as you can see. I decided to do some web exploitation and I want to do this, get ahead. So we press this and we get a find the flag held on the server to the get ahead of the competition, to get ahead. Now I think from the text of this it has something to do with the aHEAD protocol, and maybe we're gonna boot up burp proxy. Now this is a PicoCTF web exploitation 20-point room, 32,328 solved and 35,034 users attempted. So wow, we get a URL here. So the difference between this and for hack me to get a URL then, and then I can copy paste this, it would seem. I go to a new browser tab and then see. Apart from our eyes being blown out totally by the beautiful color of red, I can... Whoa! Okay, I'm gonna do this again. Now what we see here on the top is basically the index page with a question mark. What if I just write flag? You know, I don't know. Nope, didn't work. So let's go ahead and inspect this page by pressing F12. This is the most annoying color ever. And how this coded, we don't really care right now. We're just gonna reload all this. Don't look. So it's an index page. It's something thingy. Alright, so when I click this button, something is being fired off. Is that something that is saved in the browser? Let's check it out. No, it doesn't seem like we get any hints here. So I'm gonna look at the source code. Oh, beautiful. Now, the source code itself is this index file. And whenever I press this one here, choose red, it's a get request. When I do choose blue, it's a post request. Nothing much to see here, so let's go ahead and start burp proxy. And then record. So there we go. Oh, I have it right here. So as we can see, we're getting a get request to the index page. I just want to forward this for now. That's the only thing you get. Choose blue. And it would seem that this is also the only thing we do get. Let's pick this one more time and go to send to repeater and intercept off and go to this. This is the most annoying color ever. So let's take a look at the different kind of values we have here. Refer, close. If anything else, now would be a good time to show it to me. Alright, so we don't have anything or much to go on. Now what we could try and do is to change this, for example, to post to see what happens, just for the fun of it. And let's render the page. So the page can be clicked. And we'll set it again, and it doesn't really do much. So it seems that we kind of need to do something different. Now, we probably have more than one choice. We could probably do more than one thing and just change the colors for red. We could probably even change the value of something. So what we could try and do, just for the fun of it, is to go to inspector and pick this form here. I want to pick this form. Can I not? There we go. And then we could try to do something like enter the value to flag, just to have fun with it. And it didn't really do anything. We could also try and alter something else here and say, it says choose red. What about the other one? What does it say? It's a post request. Choose blue. So it doesn't really matter what we sent. There's no, you know, if I alter this to test and then click the button, it will still choose blue because it's a post request. If I then alter that to get request and clicked it, it would be red. So what it really relies on is that the post request is and the get request is making the color. So we could try and type head, for example. Didn't do much. So from the text of this challenge, I want to show you one more time. As we try different things now, just for the learning, of course, of it, I'm pretty confident we need to get the head. So we basically need to go into this and then type head. I'm not really sure if it's gonna work, to be honest. I don't really see this giving me the answer that I need. Maybe it is not possible in a browser. Maybe I need to use curl or something in order to actually get the response. Sorry. We could also try to do it in burp. Just go to burp and type something like head here, and then send the. Oh, it actually worked. So I'm not that surprised that we got the flag just by, you know, doing exactly what I figured was true. So let's go and post the flag. So now we got the 20 points. And I have something with my throat today. It's kind of annoying. So let me just one more time wrap up what we really did here. Now the challenge itself said get ahead. So it kind of hinted that we need to change the actual header. So when we looked at the code and tested the code here, you know, well, not really testing the code, but we noticed that the one formula, or the one button in the HTML form was attached to the get request, and no one was attached to the post request. If you send the post request, it will become blue. If you send the get request, it will become red. You can also see that when you click the blue button, there's no question mark popping up or appearing after the PHP extension. When you click the red button, it's a get request, and then you see the question mark because the get request does generate some sort of question mark in many cases. So that would also be a hint. So we really just, you know, change that to head inside a burp proxy by just typing head. After we send it to repeater, and then boom, we done got the flag. Now, of course, there isn't really any, you know, value of you know, the same way like this when you send the head request from a HTTP request. It's not really giving you any secrets or anything. It is the point. You send the head, and you get some response back. So if you went to Google, for example, and said HTTP head and just typed and press enter, you'll notice that the HTTP head is used for the head method as a response identical to get request, but without the response body. So this is helpful for retrieving meta information written in response headers without having to transport the entire content. So this is kind of, you know, what many scanners use in order to just, you know, find out what is this we're having here. You know, maybe get some version, maybe get some stuff. In this particular case, we replaced all the stuff from the head. So it could be that the code inside of the index.php file, which is the file we send the request to, contains some way of, you know, reading this HTTP protocol method and then just returning this particular HTTP response. So that is what I see, what I guess. I haven't seen the code, so it's just what I see, what I guess. So PicoCTF, we're beginning to do it. I think I like it. Hope you like it, and follow on for more. Have a nice day. See you again soon.